We'll see how long it takes for somebody to come in the room.
Hey, Sandy, good morning.
No, nobody's here.
Nothing.
No, view zero.
Sandy, good morning.
Watch this. Nobody shows up.
In a bit.
Do you notice on the video where the exchange rate was
Mm-hmm.
at the end? But
No, I haven't opened your video yet.
you
I know
haven't
that you
watched
have.
my video yet.
I have
That
no
hurts.
time. I
Right
have
there.
no time to watch it. I
Yeah,
have no
I
time to
screwed
watch
up.
yet.
I put the exchange rate at the end,
Mm.
and but the only problem was they put my logo and a video, so you can't see the exchange rate. Yeah, guy looked, saw the exchange rate and bailed. So I gotta make sure that those two things don't come up at the end of the video next time, tomorrow, if I decide to do it.
Mm.
It was fun. I was watching. I was like, "Oh my god, I'm so freaking stupid."
The exchange the US dollar the US money now is getting strong.
For now.
61.6.
For now. I mean, it has maintained 61,
Mm-mm.
but
Yeah.
the last four goes up and down.
4
Well,
digits.
it always
Yeah.
does. It always does.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens here in the next couple of weeks. Everything that's going on. It kind of world events kind of affect the exchange rate. So we'll see what happens. We will see. But you can't control it, so you just let it happen. As long as at the first of the month it's up there, like at 62, 62 and above is great. But when I send you your money,
yeah, that
you get
60 alone. That 60 alone is okay.
I mean, when I first got there, what it was sitting at like 55.
50. 53.
Yeah, that's right.
54.
When Biden got in the office, it dropped to like 50. Yeah. I was like, oh, man. It was like that for a little bit, and then it started going up like 52, but it never went past 55, if I remember. I don't know. That was a while ago, but I don't think it ever got past 55. Hey, you got Miss Sandy in the house. How you doing, Miss Sandy? Yeah, me and Myles were talking. Myles and myself were talking about saggy butts. Isn't that right, Myles? Myles doesn't want me losing too much weight where I got a saggy butt. So I had to do leg work and squats. Of course, they call them sissy squats. Sissy squats are when you have no weight; you just use your body weight.
You can use the chair.
Yeah. Hell, you could be sitting in a chair and doing leg lifts. All you got to do is like 10 at a time. Do 10. And then when you feel like doing it again, there ain't no time machine on it, no time on it, and then do another 10, but you do 10 at a time. I mean, I got plenty of time to kill. So I tried that rowing machine, man. It's just, I don't know what it is. It's my back. I woke up this morning, I was like, then I went out for that walk. And it loosens up. Like when I was there. I'll go out for a walk and it kind of loosened everything up as far as my back and everything. So maybe that rowing machine is not the best thing for me, at least right now. Hey, Mara, how you doing? Glad to see you. Hey, I'm sorry, Sandy. Glad to see you. Glad to see you.
Good evening.
Hey,
Good
Mary, how you
evening,
doing? Glad to
Mira.
see you. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just doing time, but I'm trying to speed things up because I think I need to come back.
We do it one day at a time.
Well, I like to do it one day at a time, but when you got people just where you got to tell them the same thing over and over every day, different day,
Hmm.
just gets very frustrating. And I was already told like 5 times you can't talk about it. What's going on? I know it sucks. Believe me, there's a lot of people wish they knew, but can't talk about it.
Mhm.
Not my choice. Oh, believe me, I'd be talking like a canary. I'd be throwing people under the bus, you know? But I'm not allowed to. Hey, Dan Maria.
Oh, Dan, good evening. Good evening, Dan.
Yeah, I got a Rosetta Stone, and I haven't started yet because I want to get some notebooks. Empty blank notebooks. I didn't order them yet, but I'm going to order them from Walmart, even though I'd rather go to a mom and pop place and just writing the words down. What's the word I learned, Miles?
Only one word.
What was
What is
that?
that? What? That's what I'm.
Fence?
What is?
Fence?
Oh, yes. What is that?
What is it?
What was that?
Panda? Panda? Punda
Ba
or something like that?
bakod.
Oh,
Bakod.
Baco. Yeah, Baco. Fence.
Bakod. Hmm.
Oh, yeah. How are you doing, Dan Maria? I don't know why I can't say that name.
Dan
Maria?
Maria. Dan Maria.
Maria. Dan Maria.
Maria. Dan
Yeah,
Maria.
I'm doing fine. Miles, you doing good?
Yep. Doing good.
Miles,
Like
when'd you get that rosemary in?
order from Lazada.
I know. When'd you get it in?
Yesterday?
Day before yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When
Miles' world is complete. She got her rosemary plant in.
hopefully it will not die. It will survive.
Close enough? Yeah. Yeah, Miles got her rosemary in. Her life is complete. You should see her, guys. I just think it's cute. I'm not making fun of her. She treats that like a baby. She don't want to keep because from what Miles has told me, because I don't know. I'll be the first one to tell you I don't know nothing. Is that it's more of a cold weather
Yep.
plant.
Mm.
So she keeps it in a room where the aircon is. She don't run the aircon all the time, but it's cool. It's the
Yeah.
coolest room in the house.
For now, I can keep in cool place. But when it is already the new sprout comes out, I can put it not directly from the sun in a shaded,
Oh yeah.
so it will get some air or sun.
You can't put it in the refrigerator?
No, we-
What? That's what I would have done.
yeah, don't. If you put in a refrigerator, when you take it out in a few minutes, the leaves will become brown. I guaranteed that.
Why would they turn brown?
Yeah, because it's cold out you put in a cold from cold to hot.
Uh, see, you told me last night that was some of the leaves were turning brown, right?
Yeah, hopefully. But I always checking the tip. I mean the tip of the leaf, the sprout is become stronger. Yesterday is just like you shake like this, but now it's a little bit strong.
Oh, okay.
Hope it will
And
survive.
you bought one plant, right?
Yeah,
And how much did that
one
cost you?
pot. 187, 187.
Oh, 100. I was thinking 1,000, 187 pesos. That
Yeah.
ain't nothing. That's like a couple bucks. Well, you have, like I said, Miles's world is complete now. She's got a rosemary plant.
And I also have lemon basil.
Lemon and basil. What, you ordered
Lemon
from same time?
lemon basil. Yeah. Lemon basil.
Where's
A
that at?
base a bit wait a minute, I will get it.
Oh, here we go. Hey guys, it's show and tell time. Hey, bring your. Oh, she can't hear me. I was gonna say, why don't you bring your what's called in too? I'm serious, man. Her world is watch when she comes back. Her face, it's gonna be all lit up, which is fine. She loves plants, man. I'm telling you, she loves plants. Here she goes. Look at her face. Let's see what it looks like. What, did Mucky eat it?
No.
Oh, it's seeds. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought they were the actual plant. Okay, I got you. Now, where are you going to plant them at?
Just sow it for what? Just put it, plant it there. So this one can easily the sprout comes out so quick. I am planning to plant them in a pot.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. If you're going to start them in like a plot and in like a little pot or something, then you can transfer it into the soil. You got,
If
you got, you got rabbits. We have rabbits around there, don't we?
rabbit,
Yeah.
no.
No.
Oh no, no more. I I don't know where they are. The house there crossing the have a lot of a few rabbits before. I don't know. I don't see them anymore.
Oh, a bunch of people caught them,
Maybe they died.
but they were eaten.
Can
You
be
don't think
eaten.
so?
It can be
Yeah, you
eaten.
eat rabbit. Yeah.
Okay. You see, this one is too little. It's costing 93 pesos.
I don't know how much they sell them in stores for seeds. A pack of seeds. I don't know. I wonder if I could. I wonder when I fly back there if I can have packets of like Jersey tomatoes or something like that. I wonder if they
No,
stop me for
no,
transferring. Why?
no.
It's seeds.
I know. No,
Why not?
no, no.
Why not?
They confiscate your mate, they charge you. No. For
Yeah,
now
but I could.
they
I could
already prohibited bringing like that.
yeah, but every time I went through immigration in the Philippines, they never did any baggage searches. Never. Never did any kind of baggage search. Now, I'm not saying they never will, but every time I came there to visit and everything like that, they never did a baggage search. Every time I came back to the States, I thought they were going to strip search me.
If they remember that they will put in a X-ray, they X-ray it.
Yeah, but when
If
you got it all
they
covered up
yeah
with
if
stuff,
if
like in a
they know that
shirt pocket or.
there is a suspicious thing inside, they will open it.
Yeah, you're right. You don't want to raise any red flags.
Yep, don't do that.
I know one time when I was visiting. I was flying back. There was a Philippine woman that was married to an American. She lived in the States for like 50 years, and her granddaughter. And she was flying back to the States, and she had one suitcase that weighed like 70 pounds, and it was full of Philippines food,
Philippine
uncooked,
product.
of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's okay.
You declare, maybe they declare that for them use, not for selling.
Well, I'll say it's for use, it's not for selling.
Yeah,
The
it's
seeds.
for very suspicious if for selling, it put on in a big suitcase. It's for selling.
Well, I'll say, hey, this is for personal use. I'm not going to
Yeah,
sell it.
yeah.
Big, big Jersey tomatoes, bright red, where you can make a tomato sandwich out of it. Two slices makes a whole tomato sandwich with mayonnaise and a little bit of salt.
Mm. If you can bring it, I will plant the seed.
I know you'll plant it. That's what used to. Myles took go out there with a handful of seeds and throw it in the dirt, and then a week or whatever later, you see something growing.
Yeah, sprout comes out. The
I can't.
tomato seed will the germination of the germination time of tomato seed is 3 to 5 days.
Yeah, yeah, Mayor. But see, I had that Rosetta Stone. I had that. I already paid for it, but I haven't used it, and I don't. I can't explain why, because I have no excuse. So I just started using it, but I had to get a hold of whoever taking care of it and say, hey, can I get like a reset on it so I could start all the way back from day one? I told him, I said, I don't remember everything. Let's be real about it. Let's be honest about this. But yeah, you're right. They have the apps
Yeah, they
that,
have the app.
yeah, they're going to have it. Or they also have the apps where people you could talk into it. You know, you say in English, you say whatever you want to say, and then you hit translate and it speaks. The only problem with that is a lot of Filipinos don't understand what it's saying. They're like, because it's, I don't know why. They had no idea what's being said. But yeah, you're right. Yeah, the small words. Yeah.
The
Common words, core words. Yeah,
ba-
basic.
basic. Yeah,
Teach me like I'm in second grade. That's what you got. That's the way you got to think.
back to one grade.
Hey, Tone. Hey, Tone. How you doing? Glad to see you, man. Hopefully you had a good and
Good
safe day.
good evening, DC.
Yeah, yeah, hopefully you had a good day. My day was uneventful. It rained, and I
It
can't
really
go into the woods anymore. Found ticks on my shoes and on my socks. I was like, no, I can't do this.
Oi, tek,
And there
tek.
was a lot. There was a lot. Maybe you find one or two, but there was like
Mhm.
5 or 6 or 7. My shoes, in my socks. Then I got the creepies. I was like, oh, checking my legs and everywhere else.
Mhm.
So, what's on the agenda for you today, Miles?
Agenda for today.
What you gonna do?
I don't know yet. You know me, if I said I don't know what I'm going to do, where I'm sitting there and thinking something, okay, we need to do that. I want to do that one. I only this afternoon I want to cut down the picking tree there, because people get the leaves of the picking tree, just give, just get the top. They just get the top, not the. I want them to get in layer. So if the other people wants to have, they can have it. But if people wants to get the top and no one will get the lower layer already, the low layer already.
Yeah, that's what I would think. But Myles has a way of growing things. But you are probably right because of the heat. But I don't know, the humidity is pretty good here. So I would think of things that are grown in like southern Florida or Florida all over. Florida's pretty hot and it's humid as hell.
Mhm.
But yeah, you're right. That's I would think the same way, Sandy.
This
I would
kind
think,
this kind of seed can grow in tropical place. I mean,
yeah.
but the sage, the fennel, the dill, rosemary, where they cannot, they can grow here, but always keep in a shade.
Yeah. Like a green, yeah. Yeah, that's what I
Not,
would think. Like I said, Sandy, I would think the same thing. Like I said, sometimes Miles can grow stuff out of nothing. She's
not
got that ultra green thumb. She'll give it a shot. Yeah, see, that's what I plan on doing. Like I said, getting a notebook and writing words down until it makes I'll study the words and then learn the words and I can form sentences.
mm,
The only problem is if you ever go to the Philippines, then people speak so fast. And sometimes you're like, what?
no, if you speak in Tagalog, they might. I
Slow it.
Tagalog can they s- they speak in Tagalog so slow, but they if they use their own language, yes, they kind of like
Bird. Yeah, a
bird,
lot of
yeah.
times it's just like Ilocano. It just seems like all the words just run together. Okay.
You remember that your one of
It's
your
probably a lot of us. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
you remember one of your follower, a couple follower, they came here and then okay, you go and talk with chicken talk with with Miles, and we will talk here with Brent, and I will
Yeah,
talk
yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah.
Marshall, yes, Marshall,
Yeah,
Marsh,
they were a good couple.
yeah.
Oh, we're doing. Hey, how you doing, Chris? I'm doing.
Good,
I'm
Chris.
doing
Good
all right. I'm doing all
evening.
right. Yeah, I'm serious. I ain't talking. I'm serious. Sometimes she'll just.
Yes, but if the ants, uh, if you saw said example today in the afternoon, you look at there are a lot of ants crawling there searching the seeds. They will eat the seeds. And when you when the sprout comes out, the birds also looking for the new sprout comes out. They will
Yeah,
eat the sprout.
she'll put something down, and then, like I said, a week or so later, you see these little tiny green coming
Yeah.
out of the ground. I'm like,
Mm.
I don't even ask her what it is. Then she gets mad. At one time, I was like, "Mom, she can't be doing that." She was putting in the front lawn. Okay, she was planting things like in random areas. I was like, "Miles, you can't do that. Remember, I got to cut around that stuff. You got to have it controlled in a controlled area, right? The lawnmower never goes, and that's why she picked that one between the sidewalk inside the yard, between the
Mm.
sidewalk and the driveway. And I said, then she got mad because the dogs were going through it. I said, Myles, the dogs don't know and they don't care. They could care less. That's just another place. That's just a future place for them to pee. And then that's when we put the little thing around it, little green fencing, I guess you would call it. Dogs don't think like humans. They could care less. Oh, look, a new place to pee.
I hope that zucchini will grow better than the other plants.
Yeah. Yeah. Hot again. It was hot here. Then it started raining. It's still hot though.
Humid.
Humid, yeah. Yeah, they do. I'm married. I'm telling you, they speak so fast. And you kind of, and sometimes Myles don't understand. She'll go, what? She has, then she don't understand what they said because some of them do kind of mumble their words. She'd be like, what? What do you say when you don't understand what they're saying? When somebody's talking to you and you don't understand what they're saying to you, what do you say to them?
You said you tell them to say it slowly. Slowly. Just like
Just
Mary
like,
said, he said tell to her mom to tell slow down. What's your dialect, Mary? It's not English.
how do you know?
That's why I'm asking. Hey,
Hey,
Mr.
McLovin.
McLovin
It's
is in
kind
the
of, it's like
house. Good
when
morning.
when you when you talk to a person from Chicago, you're just like, why? It's usually like Northeast. I think it's fascinating when you talk to somebody from like Boston. I like hearing them talk. They got that
Boston.
accent. Yeah, Boston. All flush. What is that? I never heard of oral flush.
What is that all trash?
I
Uh,
have no idea.
yeah. Sandy,
Maybe
what
it's
is that
ulcers
all
inside your
trash?
mouth. Maybe it's ulcers inside your mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, I know a lot of people don't like going to the doctors anymore. It's too expensive. Then they throw you a
Oh,
prescription. That's
okay.
expensive.
Antibiotic malfus.
Is that like ulcers inside your mouth?
Rush. Yeah, just like
Ah, ooh.
antibiotic malfus.
Yeah.
Just like the one you use when you your teeth newly
That was that
pulled.
was for infection. That was
Oh,
so
okay.
that was antibiotics
Oh,
to
okay.
you know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, your mom was Mexican and your father
Okay.
was from Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's gotta be the most uncomfortablest thing. Well, I was taught to brush when you're brushing your teeth, you brush your tongue too. So you don't get stinky breath. But they say you got to
Mhm.
go back as far as you can. My gag reflex, I have a hard time with it. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Everybody's like, what the hell are you talking about? Oh, she's talking to Meryl. That's fine. I don't care.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I can imagine. I hope it never happens to me.
Yeah,
I'd be
as
miserable.
it actually normally it will appear from to a baby's mouth, that kind of thrush.
Now, what'd you do for it?
When my kids are having the have that one before, I just get the raw black cloth
Yeah.
and rub it. Don't rub it too hard. Just slowly rubbing in their mouth. The gum, the tongue.
Okay. Why a black cloth?
That's what they said. I don't know. And when you take out that black, the white already in there. Yeah,
So all you're doing is popping them.
yeah. It's
You're not curing it. You're popping them if they're like little
no.
ulcers.
Will remove. You can see the white, and that one will is painful. They cannot eat. They cannot drink milk. They cannot drink water.
Now, where did they get it
They.
from? Milk?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know. It appears to babies. Every babies have like that.
I've seen kids in the Philippines. Their teeth are all rotten.
Yeah,
They're black.
they eat too much candy.
No, it's
They
called
eat too
not
much.
brushing your teeth.
Hmm. Even though you brush your
And
teeth, they eat candy. That's why when the kids eat candy, they should drink water. Drink water. Gargle after eating candies.
and you just look at them and you're like, oh, that's gotta hurt when they bite down on something. Oh,
Yeah.
hey, Calzone, how you doing, man? Glad to see you.
Yeah.
Glad to see you.
Good
Hopefully your life is
evening.
wonderful.
Good evening,
Oh, I'm doing
Carson.
okay. How you doing, Miles? You doing good?
I'm doing good, but it's quite
Oh,
hot.
well, you got that aircon on in there on, right?
Already on.
Okay.
When I
You're in
get off from
survival
this,
mode.
when get out from this cage, maybe I feel hot again outside.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
it's like a yeast infection. You can't use no I can't think of that medicine they use. Never mind. Yeah. I'd be
hmm.
drinking, I'd be rinsing my mouth out every 2 minutes. You know what I mean? If I ever caught it. I mean, it's something you don't have control over, and I'm not saying it's just, and yeah, it does cause by if I remember right. So I just thought it was ulcers. There's a lot of times side effects from medication. No, my dumbass, I wouldn't know it, and I have a needle trying to get, to pop them.
Yes, that's what the black clothes. The black clothes. It's easy. Just do it.
I mean, if that's what you all use, that's what they all use.
Yeah.
But
I, every time when I saw my my kids having like that, I use that black clothes
and it
and
worked.
clean, remove that.
You'll be amazed, man. Some of the things they do in the Philippines, and you're like, and it works. And you're like, oh, okay.
Work, and you can see it if it is work. You can see when you take out the clothes, white already in there.
Yeah, yeah, I understand that now. But
Yeah,
just,
yeah.
I'll be rinsing my mouth out a lot. No, me.
No, even though you
So you
rinse
know
your
me.
mouth,
I
it's
look
still
good.
there. It's still there. Yeah, you're right, Cindy. The doctor will give you antibiotic for gargle.
No, me. I use something. You know those they got the tongue scrapers where people have to use it because it's just stuff that builds up in the mouth. I'd be doing that.
Hmm.
You said a black cloth, right?
Yeah, black cloth you put
Yeah.
on your finger and
I don't.
then
I
do
can't
it.
see what that does. That's the soup. That's one of the things they. I'm not saying it's wrong, but they always. I don't know why, but Filipinos don't like going to a doctor, which the average person really don't, and they do not like going to dentist. Do not like going to a dentist. They will pull their own
I
teeth out
raise my
before they go to
hands.
it.
I raise my hands.
Well, he told the story about you at the dentist,
I don't.
but
I never. I just only go to the dentist twice, I guess, when I am applying going to abroad. They clean it, they put in pasta, they cement it. I don't know what
oh,
they
McLovin. But they will pull their own teeth out before they go to a
cloth
dentist.
cloth
What do you mean?
cloth.
Yeah, I know, I
Uh,
know.
send
That's
it
why I asked you a clove or a cloth.
cloth black cloth.
Yeah, that's. I'll get down to that in a minute, man. Red horse. Yeah, that's
Nananadjak
why I
yan.
started laughing. I seen that come up.
Mark Lovin, nananadjak yan.
Oh,
Tagalog.
I mean
Tal-
that's just the
Tagalog.
way I think. You know what I mean? I always think of shit like that. You know,
Yeah,
like I
of
said, I
course,
really
very
don't like
soft.
going to doctors. I'm
Very
always
soft.
afraid. Yeah, I go to the doctors, and I say, "Hey, my knee hurts," and all of a sudden they're telling you got lung cancer. Wait a minute now. There is no how do you wait a minute. I was talking about my knee. I'm not here for my lungs. My knee. I just knock on wood that ever happens, but I'm just saying that's just kind of luck I got. Yeah, the way everybody's that's it's very painful.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
I hate
painful, but
I would
it
hate the
works.
feeling you yeah.
I tell you, it works. It
I would hate
works.
the feeling that you have when you wake up in the morning. I'm just thinking about it. Because you got what, 8? Okay,
Mm.
a max of 8, maybe 9 hours of sleeping and all that stuff. I'm not making fun of it, believe me. I'm not making fun of it. I would not want to. I would not be want to experience it. Now y'all gonna have me paranoid. I'll be looking at every mirror. Ugh.
Mm.
Now you got me all paranoid now. Look at me. I gargle my mouth with alcohol. Actually, scope. Oh, it got me so paranoid now. Now I know. And I didn't want to know. Be looking for whiteness. You know, on the back, sometimes you get a little white there in the back.
White. Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God. Toothbrush. It ain't funny. I apologize. It ain't funny, but that's how
I
my
never
brain works.
experienced that. But
Neither
my
have I.
kids,
Now,
they experience.
watch this. Watch this, Myles. I'll wake up tomorrow morning and I'll have it. I'll say, them son of a bitches.
Especially Diane before. He got a lot.
Yeah,
He got a lot.
steroids. Yeah, you're right. Steroids have a lot of nasty, a nasty effect to them. Everybody thinks you take steroids, you get real big. Depends on what the steroid is. You know,
Mhm.
you take D-ball. Well, everybody knows the guys use that for weightlifting, but it depends on what it's used for. Stop, McLovin. Stop. Oh, you can get pink eye. Well, I don't. No, not. I'm trying to think. There's any dogs? They don't sit on my pillows. The shepherd puts his head on my pillow all the time. And the other one just lays right here to the end corner right here and he watches me. It's not funny. I really I feel for you, man. I'd be so paranoid now. I had to go out. I'll use Hey, they got plenty of peroxide. No me, yeah, somewhat. Nah, I'll look everyone now. Yeah. Did they used to call that trench mouth? I heard that term before. Yeah, I know. I'm telling you. Hold on, McLovin. Did they used to call that trench mouth? I remember that term being said before. Trench mouth.
How's that?
I don't know. Somebody says, "Well, you got trench mouth?" I was like, "No." I had no idea what they were talking about, but like, no. Or swamp mouth, trench mouth. Yeah, I know. You need to come over here and ride it for me, Lovin. I'm trying to wait till I lose. Like I said, man, I feel awkward on it. I felt awkward. At first, it didn't help with that small seat on it.
McLovin, Brent is like that. Every time when he buys something for himself, and yeah, for a while he use it, but later on you just stand there, stand by there, just look. What Brent's watching for them. That is Brent. So,
No, I want to use it. And you know another thing, McLovin, I'm not trying to come up with excuses. That bike is heavy. You know, you could never. Well, you could, but you couldn't carry it very far. You know, you see a lot of people, they take the bike, they put it like up on their shoulder. You can do that with that, but you ain't going to walk very far with it. Okay, it's totally different. Okay. I never had trench mouth. I heard of trench mouth. Can't babies get trench mouth? I know you wouldn't know, Myles, because you probably never. Can babies get trench mouth? There's something about milk. I know they say that you shouldn't let a baby drink a bottle of milk before it goes to bed at night, because if it falls asleep with the bottle in its mouth, I don't know if this is all like a wise tale. It can cause the teeth to rot. I don't know.
yeah,
I
that's
got
why.
that from my grandmother, an old German woman, or Prussian woman. She's the one that she would take a silver dollar, put it in a paper or in a napkin or handkerchief, and take it and rub it across a child's gums to cut them up so the teeth could go through. Man, that gotta be painful. I don't remember if she did that to me. I don't remember if she did that to me.
You see, they do that. They did that. same as the black cloth.
Oh, okay. No, McLovin. Do you ever see the guys when they're on those marathon type things, and they gotta go up these long set of stairs, and they'll pick the bike up, put it on their shoulder, and they'll carry it. Now, I'm not saying like this where they got the crossbar, and they put it on their shoulder and they go up the stairs. That's what I was talking about. Oh, okay, it's trance is bacteria, thrust is yeast. Okay, I got you. Oh, so you can't use monostat? That's what I was thinking. Monostat. They know what I'm talking about. It's yeast. Well, no, yeah, you're right about that. And also, like I said, a cop told me, he goes, man, I wouldn't be riding that bike on these roads. He said, these people don't care. They do not. They'll hit you and then they'll take off. I was like, oh, okay. And he goes, and nobody call. They hit you, you get flying off somewhere. And they'll take off and nobody knows it. He goes, you might be laying there for forever if you got hurt really bad enough. I was like, there you go. Oh, yeah, I know that. I'm far. Hey, I know I ain't 30 years old no more. Believe me, I realize that. But I'm just saying it's never mind. You don't even get the point, McLovin. You don't even get the point. It's a heavy bike. That's all I'm trying to say. It's a freaking heavy bike, okay? Making my life difficult, man. Nah, you're not. I know you're just messing. But yeah, it's heavy. It's heavy.
McLovin, where is Marley now?
I like to take the back. Be honest with you, McLovin. I like to take the back take it. Let me speak proper English. I like to take it back to the Philippines with me.
What? The bike?
You will not find a bike like that in the Philippines. I'm sorry.
You have the bike there.
Yeah, but that one you would never just swing. It's a swing. You'll never find that in the Philippines. Well, you will, but you're gonna pay for it.
You can send it back here with you use the LVC package iBox. They will wrap it for you if you send like this.
I know that it'll cost me like between $200 to $300 to send it. Mm-hmm. But as soon as it hits the Philippines, I got to pay a tax on it. If it shows up at our doorstep.
Yeah.
As soon as it hits the Philippines, it does the vanishing act. You never see it again. That's a good bike. Even from buying it at Walmart, it's a good bike. I know that, McLeod. I'm just busting on you, man. Just busting on you. She's still sleeping. What, is she a little princess? Is she a little princess?
Still sleeping? It's already 9:00. Wake her up.
Wake her up.
Wake her up.
Man, let her sleep. She might work at night. Hey, guy, how you doing? Well, yeah, glad to see you here. I know you.
Anti-mortadelio official. Mortadelio.
What you do is you pick one word out of it. When they got it like that, which is fine. I usually find one word out of the whole thing, and I just use that. Hey, no problem, man. No problem. I'm glad it helped you out. He tried to wake her up. She's a
No,
princess.
he's sleeping.
I shouldn't say anything. She seems like a very nice girl. I'm just busting.
Let her sleep, McLaughlin.
I ain't got a problem with her sleeping. I wouldn't have a problem if you were sleeping right now. Because you do, like I always tell you, Myles, go take a nap. I don't tell you, I say to you, go take a nap. Because you can always, hey, McLaughlin, can you always tell by your fiance's eyes when they're tired? Right away, Myles, let's go take a nap. I mean, she used to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. She was going. I'm the type of guy, I get up, I slither out of bed, I get me a cup of coffee, and I just stare. Video, what are we doing on video chat at 1 a.m. in the morning? Well, it'll be 1 p.m. time. Well, actually, no. It would be 12. It'll be afternoon, 12. What are you doing that long on the video? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Don't share. Don't share. Well, that was nice. That was nice. Right now, I drink 1 in the morning. I drink 3 times a day, but it's 8 ounces. I drink 1 in the morning with my eggs, hard-boiled eggs. Then I have another one around 3. And then, matter of fact, I should be having one now at 3, and then usually between 7 and 9 o'clock at night. I'm telling you, Calzone, I'm serious, man. I was asked Myles. I could not lose weight. I could not lose weight, and I really wasn't eating that much. But then I started the protein stuff, and it's just like, and it's healthy, you know.
And when you go back Philippines, it will be back again. I will cook many meals. I will cook those food that you really like it. So
I mean, I never complain about your food, Myles. Your food was always good. You finally got to understand or realize that I don't eat that much rice. Because she wanted to give me mounds of rice. I was like, Myles, rice is not that big of a deal in the States. Yeah, we have it, but not 20 pounds worth on your plate. Because Filipinos, I'm pretty sure Asians, period, can eat a lot of rice.
Yep. Rice is
that's
life.
cool. Yeah, like I said, well, right now I'm fine. So I might not even have a protein drink tonight. Yeah, creatine. Calzone, I just want to keep it simple. You know what I mean? I take the protein. I take a vitamin now for the old folks, Central Silver 50 plus. And I eat eggs and I eat a meal once a day. You know? And I thought when I started, I was like, man, I'm going to be starving all the time. Oh, sneakers. Yeah, I got to get me a pair of sneakers. I got one of those Filipino style sneakers. Not that they're from Philippines, but I bought them in the Philippines. At that barangay, remember the barangay hall was having that sneaker thing?
Mm-hmm.
And I was walking around and some sneakers said Adidas on it, and I'm looking at it. Hey, Adidas for 150 pesos? Nah, it ain't happening.
Go to online and find the original kind of shoes. It were the cost of less than 10,000.
Yeah.
They're very expensive.
A good pair of sneakers here is over $100. Over $100 for a good, decent pair of sneakers. Hey, we're saying that's They can go higher. I've seen a pair of sneakers, a pair of Nikes, $350. I would never spend $350 on a pair of sneakers. I'm sorry. No. Hey, how many of you remember Pathmark? I don't even know if they're still around. I know when I was growing up in the 70s, Pathmark used to have the sneaker bin. A lot of them were Converse All Stars. You know, the black or the white ones with the star on the side of the ankle, and they cost like $3. Yeah, you're right. 100 grams. You got to watch your intake because the kidneys. Yeah, the kidneys, man. You got to watch your kidneys. That's why they say you should, if you're on a high protein, you should drink water. Not like good guzzle on it, just sips during the day. Because if you guzzle it, drink a lot at one time, all you're doing is flushing it out. Rice and beans. They eat a lot of beans. Do they eat a lot of beans in the Philippines, Myles?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, there's a lot of there's a lot of Spanish influence in the Philippines. I noticed that though. A lot of places where the Spanish put their foothold, like Louisiana, same thing. Rice. And if you go to vegan, it reminds you a lot of New Orleans. The way the architect is, a lot.
Rice and bean, that is good food already.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I need to get a pair of rubber shoes. You're like, what? Rain shoes? No, rubber shoes. And then it's like, okay. But the sneakers ain't a big thing there. It's flip flops. You go in a restaurant and the guy will be wearing a decent pair of jeans, a nice shirt. You look down, they're wearing flip flops. You're like, okay. It's not a bad thing. That's just the way that they wear. Yeah, you're right. The base, yeah. I gotta get me a decent pair. The ones I have, it's not. I mean, how long ago did I have? Well, I didn't wear them. I barely wear them when I was in the Philippines, except when we went to somewhere like the mall. But what, 4 years ago?
3 years maybe. 3 years.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah. You ever hear mung beans, Myles?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're frozen. Okay, you're not anymore.
Mung bean. You said it's good, but
Well, okay. What did she tell you, McLaughlin? What did she tell you? I think it's like an addiction.
oh, don't tell that. Remember, McLovin, here in the Philippines is rice life.
I understand that, but it's like, God, you got rice? You got rice? What?
Yeah, that's just our is that tradition? You go in jail if you don't eat rice 3 times a day.
Yeah, cousin, I heard the same thing, but I also was told that when you're cleaning a rice, they said keep them running water because at first it's going to be white. The water's going to be kind of white. You keep them running and cleaning it until you see the rice, the water clear.
Clear,
And then you're right about the cooking it. After you cook it, you put it in the refrigerator. It kind of tempers everything down. So it never happened, huh? Never happened? I mean, don't get me wrong, man. I don't mind rice. But if you're having like a lot of times when Myles make chicken and a vegetable, that's all I eat. I don't need no rice. But if she makes a sweet and sour or something like that, the sweet and sour sauce, yeah, I'll have some rice. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Miles makes enough rice to last a couple of days, which is fine.
Yep.
It's fine.
And then reheat it. Save energy. Save your time.
Yeah, San Miguel, and they also make rice wine. Isn't China wine rice wine?
Rice wine. I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
A rice
Yeah,
a,
yeah.
a rice wine is a clear when you use the
Yeah.
rice. A rice wine is a clear wine.
Hey, McLovin, remember the ponies that used to, I don't know, I think maybe Michelob came out with the little ponies. If you go to a sour store and you tell them you want rice wine or you want China wine, they hand you a bottle. Looks like those little ponies with the top.
Mhm.
It's getting dark, Miles. And it's clouding up in Georgia, in Hempstead, Georgia. It's clouding up.
Here's hot sunny.
Well, Uncle Ben's is basically done, man. Yeah, I know. Uncle Ben's it's already been cleaned and everything like that. You're supposed to just, even on the directions, it doesn't tell you to wash the rice. It just tells you how
Add
much you
water.
need for whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ponies. That's what this China wine reminds. They're in those little bottles, and they got the screw. And I'm like, is that wine? Okay. And I don't know how. What is it? 8 ounces, Miles, of China wine. I think they're. I know they're
Yeah.
not 12. I think they're in 8 ounce bottles. People do shots of it.
Hmm.
I don't know. The sorry store you go to all the time. We went to all the time. Does that sell China? I don't plan on buying any there, but does that sell China wine? No.
I never seen China wine here in Ilocos, but I can still see in Lasang.
Oh yeah, that's not.
Yeah.
And
Can
how much
still
they
I still
charge
see
for a
it.
shot of it? People used to get
I,
shots of it.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Mm.
Was it like it was like 2 or 5 pesos or something like that? It wasn't very expensive. Southern Comfort. I haven't had Southern Comfort in years. God. Southern Comfort. That and Mad Dog 2020. Mm. The little bottles of, yeah. The last, well, no, it was like the second or third time. There's a guy that I worked with. Well, he worked in the office. He was part of administration, a truck company. He was a prior Marine. And he says, hey, if you stop on foot in Japan, see if you can pick me up some sake.
Mm.
And I went into the duty free store in Japan and they had sake, but the only thing it came in was like a gift pack. You got the sake and you got a cup and you got a little thing, ladle, whatever you want to call it. And I text him and I said, I took a picture of it and I text him. He goes, oh yeah, get that, get that. He says, I had that. It's really good stuff. I got it for him. And he says, he's going to, him and another guy that he was in Japan with, he said, he's going to come over, going to have some. He showed up he showed up late for work on Monday. He says, man, that stuff tore me up.
Mm.
I was like, I'm sorry to hear that. And he says, no. He goes, we got drunk. He says, we drank all the sake. And I was like, what? Says they drank all the sake and then they started drinking something else. I was like, sake, strong stuff. That is some strong.
Sake is soju. Soju.
Huh?
Soju. Soju.
What's
Soju.
sake made of? Is that rice? I don't know. I never had it. I was never interested in drinking it. Tequila? Yeah, I had my time with tequila. You know it's bad. You know how you're supposed to, the salt and the lemon, when you just skip that and just do the shot, you know you had enough. I seen guys where they weren't told they had to do the lemon and the salt, and they just, the very first one, and they just swig it back and they end up coming back up.
Mm-hmm.
Do they have tequila there? I don't think they do. It's a big thing in Mexico, tequila.
Tequila. Margarita.
Tequila.
Margarita.
Yeah. I think tequila's and margaritas. I don't know. I don't drink. I don't know. I was never into those fancy drinks. I was Miller and Michelob and shots. I never got into. Oh, how do you know McLovin? Nah, I wouldn't doubt it. McLovin says they do have tequila. Doesn't surprise me.
Mm-hmm. Tequila.
I don't miss them. I'm telling you, I do not miss them days of drinking. Oh my God. You wake up next morning, you're like, what was I thinking?
Hangover.
Oh, ooh.
Hangover attack when you get drunk at
Everything
night.
smells. Everything smells. And then if you drank too much where you don't remember the last quarter of it, all right. When you go in the bathroom, you do the mirror check, making sure you didn't get in any. Look at your hands. Make sure you didn't get in a fight. Yeah, I used to like Michelob and Miller. I wasn't into Budweiser. And once in a while, St. Pauli girls. I don't know. And also, what's that other one? God, I can't think of it right now. Yeah. Miller High Life. Yeah. Hey, man, you might have an idea there. You might have something there. Nah, I don't miss my drinking days, man. I don't know.
No.
Then you go into work. Hey, there wasn't no calling off. Then you show up at work and you're like, oh, everything makes you mushy. Oh, I don't miss them days at all. I don't miss them at all. Ugh. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with, having a beer once in a while. I don't think anything's wrong with that. But some people, man, I knew a guy that used to get drunk every night. He had a serious drinking problem every night. And then you see him next morning and just, oh, he was hurting. His eyes were all bloodshot.
Mm-hmm.
He used to drink Miller. I like Miller. Not Miller Light. I just drink Miller. Coors, yep. Coors. San Miguel. I never drank San Miguel. Yeah, my cousin had. He used to Friday nights. Soon as he worked for UPS. It took him 30 to 45 minutes to get home from where the UPS. And he calls wife and says, "Hey, put a couple." He drank Miller. Put a couple of Millers in the freezer. I'm on my way home. And by the time I got home, it was just enough, chilled enough. Just enough. He only drank one Friday night. That was it. But those guys that have a beer a day, I don't think anything's wrong with that. It helps them relax. But Myles, he'd be throwing down shots, wouldn't you, Myles? You and Grace would be playing. You and Grace would be playing quarters on the dining room table. Now, Myles, I've never seen you drink. Not that I think about it, I've never seen you drink.
No. No.
Yeah, it's sitting on that. You're talking about that one where the bar is facing out to the street. I think what's his name used to do what's his name? Marcos.
What's that?
He used to talk about that when they used to sit there. And I think there was like a fencing in front of it. I've never been there, but there was something
Yeah,
like a fence or something in front of them. Marcos, what's that? Something road, the vlogger.
Overstay Road.
Blue Moon. I never heard of Blue Moon. Never heard of it. Okay, yeah. Never heard of Blue Moon. McLovin, you're a drinking man. Did you ever hear of Blue Moon? What is it? Is it like alcohol or is it beer? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, Marcos. Hey, McLovin, you ever run into Marcos? Like I said, everybody says they say that he's a really nice guy, man. He's an entertainer.
He's not living in Angeles City or anymore. He's living in Zambales.
Somebody.
Mm. You remember that is from Cebu to Angeles City and then Angeles City to the place
Yes, Overstay
Zambales,
Road.
Overstay Road.
Yeah, they say he's a really nice guy. They say he is. He's a good guy. Okay. Yeah, I can imagine the street vendors when they see a guy's 3 sheets to the wind, they don't buy anything. You know what I mean? They buy anything, especially when it comes to drunk. I call it drunk food. You know, they'll buy it. Yeah, Overstay Road. Yes. Oh, you never met him? Neither have I, but like a lot of people say, he's a good guy. I don't know. Never met him. Have you ever met him, Myles?
No.
Roasted peanut cuts. Myles likes food. What do you like? You like boiled or roasted peanuts?
If when it comes to more nutritious, go to the boil. But when it comes to crunchy, the fried,
I'm just talking about taste.
the taste is much better the boil.
Is it?
Mm,
They have a lot down here. You see them all boiled peanuts.
boiled peanut.
Yeah, it doesn't appeal to me boiled. I don't know why. Oh, he has? There's a storm in that area, Myles?
Hmm?
Is there where he's living now? Is there a storm there?
I don't know.
You don't know. Oh, the lady that comes by with cookies. Oh, okay. It's a Belgian style. Okay.
Mm.
Hey, McLovin, you got to try that out, man. Got to check that out. It sounds like it tastes pretty good. I doubt they sell it in the Philippines though. They might. There's a lot of stuff here people think you can't get here and typhoon. There's a lot of stuff here in the Philippines. Here, I keep on saying here, in the Philippines, you think you can't get, and you can get. You know, maybe the Yellow House. I mean, they got a whole wall full of alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
Should see if they got Blue Moon. Then you and Grace can kick back some. No,
No.
I never experienced Myles drinking. Do you get like the happy drunks, the crying drunks, or the mad drunks?
Uh, happy and emotion drunk.
The crying drunk. Oh. Do you talk about the cat that died when you were 5 years old?
If I said happy, I can do singing, I can do dancing.
Yeah, you're a pistol when you're sober. Let me go turn this light on. You're a pistol when you're sober. I can imagine when you've been drinking. I can just imagine, you know. Everybody like when Myles is sitting back drinking, like, don't piss off, don't piss off. The only thing I don't like when you're with a group of people, you got that one guy who wants to shake your hand repeatedly. You're like, all right, dude, stop. We're good. Oh, typhoon? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's Southern, right? Myles?
Yep.
Oh, you've tried it? It's not for you? Okay. Yeah, but I understand what you're saying. But a lot of people say Angeles is so westernized, you know? I mean, if that's what you want and that's what you're looking for, knock yourself out. But I didn't go to the Philippines to hang around with a bunch of Westerners. Nothing against y'all, but you know. Oh, Hooters got it? All right, Myles, Hooters got it. That's where you need to go. You and Grace go to Hooters. I think there's a Hooters. McLovin knows. I don't know why, but where's a
No,
Hooters at in the Philippines?
no thanks.
Hey, I go to Hooters for the chicken wings. Okay. Oh, she likes to sing. Yeah, I think Myles will be like that too. She'd be the Mike hog, right, Myles?
Yep.
Just like that one guy.
And Even when even I am sleeping, I can imagine I am holding my microphone and singing. And believe it or not, that's what I am thinking after this live. I'm going to practice again. And so when Marley and McLovin visited Ilocos Norte, we'll be competing, we'll have competition. Marley, are you agree? Are you in? Marley.
No, she's sleeping. If she was in, she would have popped up. I think maybe. I don't know. Oh, you got a good.
Mhm.
Oh, you haven't seen. Oh, you got one of her singing. She's probably a good singer. Filipinos can sing, man. I don't care what anybody
Mm.
says. How about that one girl, Miles? How about that one girl? The one that lives on right by Bunga Hall in the corner.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God, she got the most beautiful voice.
He's not a girl. She's not. Is that is the one
It's
who
not a lady boy and it's not a guy.
I
Come on.
know. She's the one who is member of the band.
Yeah, but she's got a beautiful voice. No, she was real
Yeah.
skinny. She was tall and well, tall for Philippine standard of tall, but she could sing. I was like, oh my God.
Or you're talking about her daughter.
I don't know who it was, but all I can say is that beautiful voice. No auto tune, you know? And I was like,
Mhm.
first I thought it was like somebody playing music from somewhere. But then we walked by and there she was at the mic. I was like, that is her? You haven't seen a Hooters? And you go to them for the chicken wings too, right, McLovin? Bangkok. Well, I'm not going to go all the way to Bangkok to for Hooters. Yeah. Actually, who I think was the best singer for Journey was Steve Perry. That's who I think was the best singer. But like I said, Filipinos can sing, you know?
Even those who can sing, give them one bottle of Red Horse.
Well, how
After
about
that
that
one
one
bottle
time,
of Red Horse, they
Miles?
can drink again.
How about that one time we weren't visiting one of your family members and they were having something. I can't remember what it was. And there was a guy there. And I was like, dude, get off the freaking mic. You're singing like this. I can't sing, okay?
That's he passed away now.
Okay, he still couldn't sing. All right. Rest his
Mm.
soul, but he couldn't sing. But he wouldn't let nobody have the mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me, man. It doesn't surprise me. Filipinos can sing. Oh, yeah, I'm not saying he wasn't, but Steve Perry, though, he had a beautiful voice. Oh, it closed down. You're right. I know because of the golfing, the big golfing thing here. Someone was telling me they used to have two or three Hooters in Augusta area, and all the golfers would go to him. And now I think there's either one or none. I don't know.
Mm.
I always tell guys though, if you're going on a date, don't ever take your date to Hooters. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Why? Why, be?
Because the wait for tip to get a good tip, okay, they will sit. Okay, you can have all right, say the man sitting on one side and the woman sitting on the other side. The
Mm-hmm.
waitress will come and sit down on the man's side.
Mm.
And they don't flirt. Yeah, they do. They kind of flirty with you, you know. But it's for the tip. they're playing the game. They want money. They're not touching you and inappropriately or anything like that. They get flirtatious.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like live music.
No, it's much better than you, you just listen. They play music. It's much better than live.
What's that?
I said it's much better to watch live music
Yeah.
than listen.
Well, it depends on the group. It depends on the group. Like I saw at there used to be a arena or a stadium in Philly. It was called the Spectrum. At one time, Rolling Stones were there. They sucked. I don't care what anybody says. They sucked. It was. We're talking. I used to work like the guys. I don't know if you ever see. They wore the yellow shirts and it said event staff on the back of the shirts, and they stood between the barrier and the stage. Well, that's where I was, and I got paid good money, and I went to the Monsters of I worked the Monsters of Rock at the JFK where they had Van Halen and all them other guys there, and then I worked at the Spectrum quite often, and the Rolling Stones, man, it was like they gave us like the earmuffs that we call Mickey Mouse ears, and they give us earplugs. And the putting that in, they were so freaking bad. I was like, and people were acting like they were the greatest thing in the world. I said, either they're high or drunk as hell because they sucked. He couldn't keep a note. He couldn't carry a note.
Hmm.
80s, yeah. They couldn't carry a note. David Lee Vaughan, well, actually, Sammy Hagar is when I was working there. Sammy Hagar was with Van Halen at the time. He could sing. He could sing. Trying to think else who was with. It was called the Monster of Rock tour. That all been different bands, but Van Halen stuck out. You know why? Because they were the nicest. Eddie Van Halen's the nicest guy in the world. They say he was an ass. He was perfectionist to begin with. But I was out
Hmm.
back. I was behind the stage where all the trailers were, and they told us we had to. Nobody could get back there. If you didn't have a stage pass, you ain't getting back there. But we had to be back there anyway because they had cops. Actually, fewer
Hmm.
cops were at the gate to get into backstage, so nobody was getting through. If you didn't have a pass on, you weren't getting through. And we had to stand around. And Eddie Van Halen came out, and he said something like that. Son of a bitch. He goes, I'm the lead of this band, and I gotta come out here and smoke a cigarette because and he was talking about it. He never mentioned the name. He says he's a whiner because he wanted to smoke a cigarette. And he was standing out there and he started talking to us. Really good guy, man. Really, I thought he was. He says, "Hey guys." Then he asked us, he goes, "Are they paying you enough?" I thought, "I'm fine." Good question. Hey, is the prices of the he's getting tired of hearing my flashbacks. Hey, are they paying? Are they pay? How's the prices at the market?
It's steady.
What
It's
do you mean
steady.
steady?
The price is just there, not going up, not going down.
I got a
It's steady
feeling next
price.
week. Got a feeling next week you're gonna see prices go up. Then you're gonna see gas go up to crazy amounts.
Uh, yeah, that's
With the
what they
events that
said.
have with the events that happened the past couple of days, everything's going to gas and shoot
Mm.
up. Isn't that right, McLovin?
I don't know in Angeles City if they have a more cheaper stuff there.
Oh, with the things going off and going on in the Middle East. They started it up again. That's what I'm trying. I don't want to talk about that stuff because people get it over, and I understand because it's in your face in the news all the time. But things have kicked up again. Yeah. Of who? Of the
Yeah,
daughter? She was.
yeah.
We would. Go ahead. Go ahead,
That's what
Miles. Fill
I
them in.
sometimes once in a while. Yeah, this today is day 5 of the trial. Day 5. Start last 6 June 6.
Duarte's the President Duarte is still on trial. How long has that been going
It's
on now? Months. Months.
no
President
the
Duarte.
the old guy.
Yeah, he still
It's
deserves.
already a year. It's already a year in the Hague.
He still deserves. You know, I mean, he has that title for life, president. Oh no,
Sometimes
Calzone, you're fine. You're fine. I don't blame you. Yeah, they kicked off again. Calzone kicked off again. Who's getting impeached? Duarte, President Duarte's daughter, which she's the vice president. See, it's
mm,
really weird how they do there. You know how, like in the States, you vote for the president, it's a package deal, you get the vice president along with it. Not in the Philippines. You vote for the president and you vote for a vice president.
yeah,
And it ain't funny, but both the president and the vice president are from two different political parties.
yeah,
Which my understanding, my understanding is once upon a time ago that the United States, when you ran, you had two people running for president. Whoever lost became the vice president. I don't know if that's true because I wasn't there, but that's what I've been told. Which I think is a good idea. Because if the president comes up with a stupid idea, you got someone that's saying, hey, dude, that's stupid. You know what I mean? Instead of kissing his butt. I can't even watch. You know, McLovin, sometimes they televise a cabinet meeting. I can't even watch that anymore. I'm like, God, talk about kissing ass. You talk about kissing ass. It's like, I can't watch it. I don't watch it
just
anymore because it's like,
we
please
just
stop.
wait.
You're all grown ups.
We just wait. What is the conclusion about that impeachment?
Yeah, they'll probably drag that on forever and you'll get no
Yep,
results.
yep.
You'll get no results. They had a daughter. Getting ready for what? For the outcome of this whole thing? I'm telling you, McGovern, you don't want to mess with PNP. You don't want to mess with them. Number one, they don't have body cams. At least I never seen any with a body cam. Number two, most of them got martial arts experience. You don't want to mess with them. Okay, Myles, what did she do? That's a good question, Calzone. What did she do to get herself in trouble? The vice president.
What did she get in trouble? When she became a vice president back way 2023, because so the president appointed her as a secretary of education. The problem now, they accuse her to use the fund of the Department of Education. He
Oh,
used the
okay.
money.
Okay, she was skimming.
Yep. And a lot of a lot of case. One more case is the death threat, her death threat to the president, the wife of the president, and one of the spokesperson. I don't know what, the cousin of Marcos. She she treated them, you know,
Are you
that threat.
are you mean it if it comes out where she's not guilty or guilty?
Is for now
Something like that.
now for now is they observe her guilty because it's already five days of trial. She didn't appear. She didn't
See,
appear
McLovin, that's
in a court.
good. See, that's a misunderstanding, McLovin, because if anybody knows anything about the Marcos, because I know you resort in what you mean, the background on that, people don't, the news didn't tell everybody the Marcos family is a very, very, even before he was president, were a very rich family. And everybody knows if politician, you got to have money. It was very, I'm not saying if she did or she didn't. I know what you're talking about, the shoes, okay? I'm not saying she did or she didn't, but people fail to say about how wealthy the Marcos family is. And they're wealthy now.
They're
They're
worthy.
very wealthy now. They've been
They are
wealthy.
not. They are not yet in a politics. Name of politics. They are already rich. They are
Yeah, I
wealthy
mean,
already.
Marcos, the father, Marcos Sr., he was a lawyer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they say he was a very good lawyer. Now, like I said, I wasn't there, so I don't know everything. So, but see, the news media forgot to put that out there. They never said, well, the Marcos family, they're very. You ever see his house in Badak? It's huge. That was his
Yeah.
house. It's a
That
museum
is
now.
that is only Batak.
Yeah.
One, two more. I don't know where is Sarat or
Yeah, he has a
in.
winter home somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Well, it
In,
actually went during the hottest time of the year in the Philippines. He had a home that they called the winter home because it was cool there.
maybe McLovin. Maybe that is the one that you said before that you want to visit that place in Malacanang of the North. McLovin. I remember that you say that one time before.
Yeah, yeah,
Malacanang of the North. You go and see the house there.
yeah, yeah. Misuse of
Yeah,
funds.
misuse the funds of education,
Yeah, that's.
of Department of Education.
She hasn't shown up for a trial for her trial.
Yeah, yeah. No,
She got a lot of nerve. That's a narcissist.
no. He showed up yesterday. The other day, she showed up not in a trial court, but in a Senate office, just to meet her her colleagues, her employees,
Oh yeah.
her lawyers, the judge, the judges, but she never shown in a trial court.
She never showed up.
Yeah,
That
that
takes
is
a lot of nerve. That takes a lot of nerve. Not showing up.
that's why
No respect for the law.
yeah, they are suspecting her. She really hides something and
Well, how about that
feel
one?
guilt
How about that?
feel
Go
guilty
ahead.
feel
How about the
guilty.
one? Yeah. How about the one mayor they found out she was a Chinese spy? Remember that?
No, it's a long time. We didn't hear that anymore.
She took off. She disappeared in the middle of the
Where
night.
is it? Where is it
And they
now?
speculate she took off for China. I don't know. She
Maybe
took a slow boat to China. I don't know.
back, back to the mainland, China.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, she won. She ran for mayor. She won. Then all of a sudden, people started putting the pieces of puzzle back together. And they're like, wait a minute now. They found out her real name and everything like that. She was a Chinese spy. Oh, Japanese. I have no idea. Did the family find Japanese gold? Or you don't
Who?
know?
Who?
The Marcos family.
Their goals is everywhere. The big countries.
Yeah.
They are wealthy
Yeah.
family.
Like I said, I think if they find her father guilty, I think a lot of things are going to change for her. I have no opinion on any of it. I don't know. I don't want to know. You know what I mean? It's none of my business. I'm not a citizen.
Hey, McLovin, did Marley supporting her? Chismis, chismis. Did
Why are you
Marley
saying things
support?
like that? Now you just got him mad. He's going to unsubscribe and we'll never hear from him again.
No, I'm not hiding. I won't.
You're right.
I don't tell you a lie. I find it lie if I said no. I am a diehard Marcoses ever since.
Well, everybody in their locos. Let me be honest with you guys, okay?
Mm.
The population of the Locos Norte region, that's Marcos area, okay?
Mm.
Don't ever go out in public and speak badly about the Marcos family. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because don't do it. That's his homeland, the Locos Norte. That's where he was born and raised.
Mm. Yep.
So you can have all the opinions in the world, but you just keep them inside your head.
Mm. Now, Carlson, the president and the vice president have, they are, what do you call that? They are in same party.
No, she's not. She's the opposite
No,
party of.
yeah. Marcos is a president, and when they are do the campaigning, he's a president and
Yeah, but
aspirant of vice president.
she never campaigned with him. They were never together. I remember the whole time during that campaigning period, you never seen them with her. They were always in different. Matter of fact, it was really weird. He'll be in one region, she'd be in another, and they didn't talk about each other either. Like they talk like the vice president or the one running for will talk about the president, like they do in the states. They never mention each other because they were from opposite sides of the house of
They
parties.
came here. Both of them came here also.
Yeah.
During the campaign.
She's still sleeping.
Lo-
You married? Hey, McLovin, you're with a princess. No, that's fine. Man. I'm just supposed. I'll tell you, Filipinos love to sleep. They love to
No,
smile.
not me. No, not me.
No, you're not like that. But yeah, but you sleep during the quiz. I wish I could do it. I wish I can do it. Myles could sit there and take 10-minute cat naps. She'll be sitting down and all of a sudden she'll be out. I don't mess with her. She'll be asleep for like 10, 15 minutes and she'll get up and she'll finish what she's doing. They like to sleep. No, I don't think Manny will run. Do you?
No.
Didn't he run for senator again and lost?
He ran as a president the previous election, but he lost.
Yeah.
He lost.
He's a good people. He's really good people.
But if I were Pacquiao, I don't care about the politics anymore. I am rich.
Oh, he's filthy rich.
But he's rich. I don't
he's very
like
rich.
that.
But he's not greedy. He's not selfish. He
No,
helps out a
no.
lot of people in the Philippines. He
Yeah,
helps out
exactly.
a lot of people in the Philippines. See, they don't talk about that stuff either. He helps out people. He builds homes for people.
He had a good heart, helping hand.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Mm-mm.
You'd be like, I have respect for him because he's a good fighter. but I have more respect for him for the things he done for quite a few people in the Philippines. Quite a few people. With when they had that really bad typhoon that destroyed a lot of homes and everything like that, he paid to have them all not fixed. We built them new homes, better homes. So a lot of them were living in, shady looking houses. He had these houses built. So he's not greedy. He's got a good heart.
Pacquiao is very rich.
But Muhammad Ali did the same thing. He helped people out. Shaquille O'Neal. He does. He's not selfish. He's rich as hell, but he's not selfish with his money. He helps out a lot of people. Yeah, I find it interesting too. Yes, he does. Man, he helps out a lot of people, man.
Yep.
But they say he rubs people the wrong way. Some people the wrong way. In other words, if he's really headstrong about something, there's nothing that can change his mind. He's very headstrong about certain topics or things that need to be done. He's for the people. Let's be honest. He could care less about what a politician wants. It's what the people need. That's the way he thinks. And it rubs people the wrong way. Politicians the wrong way. Gotta respect the man. Takes care of a lot of people. Is he the one that? Remember that a couple of years ago there was a guy who got arrested for picking a mango. Yeah, there was quite a couple of years. Listen to this. This is so ridiculous. There was an old man who had a lot of property, okay? And as the years went on, his property got smaller and smaller. Not from his fault, but his children. They were selling properties. And he grew a mango tree on one part of his property while the property was sold and a person built a tree. So he went there. The guy's like in his 80s or something like that. The guy went there and picked a mango. The guy had him arrested for stealing a mango.
Yeah.
And
don't even though that is your plant, remember you sell that property in already.
Yeah,
you don't have any more rights. You don't have any more authorities.
You're missing the point. It was an old man. You want a mango? I say, how many mangoes you want? I could care less. But the owner of the property had him arrested. And I think it was Manny, or it might have been, what's his name? Who's the one? Raphael. Bailed him out of jail. Was his lawyer, because he is a lawyer and he's a senator, was his lawyer in court. The judge threw it out. And then Raphael turned around and got him a mango tree and planted it in his yard. And also, I don't know if he's still doing it, was having mangoes sent to his house because he loved mangoes. Oh, now she's awake. Yeah, Rafi Tofel. That guy's a good man too. He's a senator. He has a show. Rafi, and you figure out a lot of times his shows will be a Westerner against a Filipino. You think, oh, he's going to take the Filipino side. Nope, not all the time. He calls the way he sees it. If the girl scammed the guy, she says, he'll turn around, why'd you scam him?
He studied the case to case basis.
Yes, Rafi Tolfo, yes. Good man. Good man. He has a good show, but sometimes I guess if something's going on in his life, he'll have his brother or his son do it, and it's kind of like dry. And they try to be politically correct about things. Not Rafi. He don't care. Yeah, it is. I like Rafi. He'll throw you under the bus. Nope, he doesn't. He doesn't play. Doesn't play. Right, Myles?
Yep.
Well, you don't like Rafi?
I don't, not that much.
Why?
He
Why?
should he should focus to his job. His job. His
They say he does.
his
He's a good senator.
his job is senator.
They say he
He's
doesn't
a
work.
he's a good. I said that's a good job, but I mean he just focus on that job, not
Yeah, but he does his job. Everybody says he's a good. He gets voted in all the time, so he's doing his job there.
yeah. I know. Yeah, because that station or channel he, that is his job before senator become a senator. Yeah.
So what's your plans for after this? After this live stream?
Hey, McLovin,
Hey,
wake up, Hey, McLovin, wake up, Marley, and come over here, and we'll have karaoke. I have two microphones here.
yeah, Miles is all set up.
Maybe
Actually,
later
I do,
I'll.
man. I do. I miss Miles's cooking.
Mhm.
I
The
always said that.
the
I miss.
the meatballs, sweet and sour meatballs is waving, Brent.
Is it? I like the sweet and sour meatballs, and I like the sweet and sour chicken. See, Miles
I
makes everything from scratch. He don't buy frozen nothing. There ain't
I
nothing
promise
frozen.
I promise Leah that tomorrow I will make pizza.
And your pizza. Yeah.
I will make pizza tomorrow.
I was hoping because they got one of those freestanding like ours, but it's not a KitchenAid. I was
Yeah.
hoping they had a dough hook, and I make a bunch of dough
Mhm.
and portion it out to. For I would make the pizza the way you make it. You know what I mean? In a pan, not in the oven.
Yeah,
Because
and
what
then you
Miles
throw.
does is she pre-cooks the dough, make sure that's cooked though, it's cooked right, and
Mm,
then and she'll have a stack of pizza doughs, like five of them, not a stack like
yeah,
that, but five pizza
yeah,
doughs, and then she asks you what do you want on your pizza, and she'll put whatever you want on it. She has it in the pan, and she puts everything on it, and lets. She says it's done when all the cheese melts.
yep.
Dough's already cooked.
Mm.
Yeah, he does that all the time, man.
Yeah, mostly.
Yeah, yep. That's what I do, McLovin. At night, when I get that, man, I want a snack. I get a piece of bread, fold it in half, and I put the meatballs in it.
Yeah, McLovin, he always did that. If I cook that sweet and sour meatballs, if he knows that there's still leftover, wow, and you observe I observing him. He went to kitchen and then take out two pieces of bread and
Yeah, it's really good.
uh,
Or I'll do. Hey, McLovin, when she's cooking them, she'll cook them and then put them in a bowl. And as they get done, I do the walk by, and I keep on walking. They're good. Mhm. They're very,
mm,
very good. I ain't complaining.
mm.
Hey, like I tell everybody, hey, I never got up from the table still hungry after we ate. Later on, that's a different story, right?
Mm. Yep.
Nah,
Yes.
see, I can, hey, I'm not saying yeah, you're right. Mino's, what do you think of Mino's pizza, Miles?
What's that?
What's what?
Is it raining?
I don't know. I'm here.
it's raining here.
We'll see.
Yes! Yoo-hoo! It's raining, finally.
I miss that, man. I miss stepping out there and sitting on that front porch, the cup of coffee. I miss it.
Look at that. I shouldn't water my plants this morning.
No, well, you didn't know.
Yeah. Wow.
It's like a child, ain't it? So Shaw and the
Yeah.
kids are coming over?
Yeah, this afternoon. If not like this, they cannot come if it's raining.
That's true.
Not unless
We
they will
gotta.
take
Hey,
tricycle.
could Shaw speak English?
Can, but you and I knows she's I her shyness
Yeah,
already.
she's very, very shy.
Even though yeah, even though you know how to speak in English or what, if you already get shy, that's it.
She's a pretty girl. She's like a daughter to me, guys. Relax. She's a beautiful girl, and she's an awesome mom. Awesome mom.
Uncle Minos Pizza.
You like Minos?
Uncle Minos Pizza. You know that beef?
Huh?
Do you know that?
Yeah, that was the guy, the chef, the Italian chef. He passed away, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Carlson.
Calzone.
He
He
passed
passed
away
away.
a year ago.
He was a he started.
Yeah, his pizza is very good.
Oh, his pizza was awesome.
Mm.
When they did the lockdowns a couple years back, we can't say the word. When they did the lockdown, he basically shut down. He was open, but he wasn't open. And but then a family member opened up a restaurant. It wasn't far away from him, but he started working there as a supervising chef. He ended up walking out because he just got pissed off because the cooks weren't listening to him.
Yeah.
And then the quality of the calzone, the quality of food when he left just dropped. Salty as hell and everything like that, you know?
Yeah. And
But oh my God.
they didn't use real butter.
Yeah. He was your typical chef, okay,
Yeah.
perfectionist. Yeah, Uncle Mino's was good. Did you know Calzone? Did you know Mr. Mino?
You
Uncle
remember
Mino's?
Carlson?
Huh?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, he
Your
everybody.
is it the one you said you know about Ladera family, Carlson? Ladera family? Yes, he is. I
Oh,
remember
not Mino.
Carlson is. Yeah.
No, he saw the video one time when I did it there.
Oh,
That
okay.
wasn't that wasn't his restaurant. That was his family member. I don't know who it was, but like I said,
The
after he
fam.
walked off, he just said, "I can't do this no more." The food just dropped dramatically, man. The quality and people. I mean, it used to when he was there. That restaurant was always busy,
Yeah.
always. And then all of a sudden, you could see the decline.
Mm.
I have no idea. Is the empanada stand still open?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figure it would be. That's been there for a while. You just go there and talk to the empanada girls.
Still.
And yeah, he passed away. Yeah, he passed away. Good man. He always looked like he was mad at the world, though. But he was just, it's just his natural look. He's always looked like he was mad. He was a
Mm.
chef. He was an actual chef, Italian chef. Yeah, he passed away. Good man, though. used to ride around in his little scooter when he's going to the yellow
More
house.
than more than a year already.
Yeah. I don't know how old was he?
The wife is more than 80.
Oh, well, he led a good life.
Mm.
You know, he led a good life.
They
Yeah,
had
he was a
only
good.
one kid, one son. He's living in Italy.
Oh, his son's living in Italy.
Yeah.
Probably had dual citizenship. You
No, it's
know?
not dual. It's not dual. It's Italian citizen.
Oh, he's an Italian citizen.
Yeah.
All right, you ready to cut out, Miles? 2 hours.
Yes, I do.
All right, folks. We're gonna let you. Hey, thank you for all for being here. We do
For
appreciate you.
showing up.
You all
Thank you
take
so
care.
much.
When's our next live, Miles?
On Saturday, your night. Your night, Saturday night, and my Sunday morning.
Well, I'll post it like I always do when we're going live. All right, man. You take care too. Calzone, you take care. McLovin, Sandy, Mayor, you all take care. Appreciate you being here. And
Chris.
also, where's he at? Go ahead.
Chris.
Greece.
Yeah. Chris is in the house.
Oh, Grace, she ain't here.
Yeah.
I didn't see her.
No, yeah. Yeah. Just say good morning.
And you take it easy. I'm just popping it up there. I wanted to make sure I got his name right. That's right.
Antemorta del
Yeah, you
Delia
guys be good, man.
official.
And we'll see you the next live. Bye for now.
Bye bye everyone.
Boy.
Bye.